Well, it's about time we did some tiling on this wall because we're going to be putting the bath in at the weekend and we want the tiles in first. So I've measured where the bath is going to be. Hopefully that's right. I want to start the tiles just off the floor, and the reason for that is because the floor is not straight and we want the tiles to be straight. So I've put the spirit plasterboard on the floor and packed it underneath so it's nice and level. Spirit level's level, and I know the spirit level's working because if I do it this way, turn it round, it's exactly the same. So we're going to start off with, I think, 3 rows of tiles there, and then I'm going to board underneath there, put something underneath, another bit of plasterboard I think, and then the tiles can just sit on top of that and we'll go all the way along. So we're not wasting tiles behind there. Right, should we crack on? Aye. So some essential tools we need. Obviously we need our adhesive spreader. It's got the notches in, which will be going against the wall there, and we've got the rubber end for grouting as well, so you can push it in to the gaps. And of course the spacers, we need them too. And hopefully the lovely Brenda has brought a rubber hammer just in case. But normally you can just manoeuvre them in, but a little tap might help. Alright, so we have to spread this on the wall. And, it's a bit chewy sometimes, especially when you haven't done it for a while. Forget what you do. Sometimes I end up just putting it on the back of the tiles. You're not supposed to, but I don't see why not. So we'll go for the first one. Make sure we haven't got any big goops in the corner. Trying to keep it clean. It's you can't really wiggle the one in the corner because it's against things. Little tap in. Right, next one. So as you can see, we've got 3 on now. So that gives me the line of where I can go along. 3 rows there is. So we need to clean these off, otherwise it's an absolute nightmare to do if you let it dry. Make sure it's not too far, and make sure you push these spacers in so they're not in the way when you're grouting. See, it's already drying on the bottom ones. Right, we've got to that stage now where we're going to be doing just above the bath. So we've got the line of where the bath comes to. Fingers crossed, hopefully it stays like that. So I'll put a little plasterboard batten across there. Level it off with that one there. And we have it exactly level. So the last tile is a little bit too big, so I've got to take off about 3/4 of an inch. Yes, I'm talking in inches today. So I've got the little tile cutter. It's got the water in. You just turn it on, push it through, and Bob's your uncle. Everything will be fine, I'm sure. Now, quite often does that. I don't know whether you're seeing it actually chipped that bit there, the bit we were cutting off. Now it doesn't really matter when I'm doing this. It hasn't done a very good job at all. This end bit is going to be getting a batten on anyway, and we're building this wall out, so it didn't have to be deathly accurate. But put the raggy side in, that side. Right, that's the last one in. So we have, I did have a bit of wood. I don't know where the bit of wood's gone.
On.
So it doesn't have to be that close to the wall. Else we're getting battens in there, and then it's got plasterboard on there as well. So that's all nicely hidden behind there, which is champion. Right, just a bit of a clean off, and that is the first row done. And it looks canny. Yeah. Should we do another row? Well, that's me done for today. We've done that. We've done some tiling. We've got, I'm going to say that's 5 rows done. Looks pretty neat. It's not bad. But that's my lot for now. Tired again. I'm always getting tired. Don't know why. Anyway, we're packing up and we're going to go to the pub tonight for a change and have a few beers with our mates. So if you've learned anything, or you probably haven't, but if you've enjoyed it or just like having a laugh, give us a thumbs up, and you can subscribe too if you like, and I'll catch you next time. How are you? Welcome back. It's day 10 and we're still tiling. We've got a load done up to now, but now we're just onto the top pieces, and of course this part of the wall is a lot thinner than that part of the wall. So I'm having to measure each individual one. So let's get on measuring. We've got 9.5 by about 10. So I'm having to do each one by itself, cutting them out on the saw. Well, let's crack on. Right, so now we have to put the measurements onto the tile. And pencil doesn't work on the front, and you want to cut it backwards anyway, so you get a cleaner cut. But remember, you're doing it backwards, so you need to turn it over and do the small half there. Eye protection, ear protection. And that is that. Pretty clean. Going against the ceiling anyway, so you'd have to have good eyes to see any marks in that. There isn't much room to get this in up there, so I'm just going to put it on the tile itself. And that's about perfect. There you go. And so it's the last one on this side wall, the bath wall. It's been a pain as always. Does it fit? Oh, it's a smidgen tight there. When I say a smidgen tight, I mean it couldn't have fit any better apart from it's a bit lower there. So it's going to have to come out. Right. If I can just squeeze a bit of gunk in behind it. I'm sure that'll be fine. Just needs a bit of a clean off, and Bob is definitely your mother's brother. Right, dinner time. Right, that's enough for today. We came back after dinner. We managed to finish it all off and do some round there as well. It's getting a bit chewy above the door there. And I've got fed up, so I'm going home. It's after 5 o'clock now anyway, so it's home time. Right, catch you later.